How to identify an ionic compound by looking only at the formula. Strictly speaking, an ionic compound is a Coulombic attraction between a positively charged cation and a negatively charged anion. Cations are positively charged because it shows you in the lettering right there. Now, in Gen Chem or introductory chem, what's often the case is the cation is a metal and the anion is a nonmetal. This is often the case. There are positively charged nonmetals, but just to get the ball rolling in introductory Gen Chem, the cations are often metals and the anions are often nonmetals. Let's kind of look at some formulas and kind of debate and see if we can identify if it's an ionic compound or not. Lithium oxide. I need my periodic table, and I need to find each of these atoms on the periodic table. It doesn't matter that there's two lithiums. I just need to find lithium and oxygen. Sure enough, one of them is a metal and one of them is a nonmetal. So this is an ionic compound. I'm just going to call it IC here for short. CO2, carbon dioxide. If I find those two elements on the periodic table, one is a nonmetal and the other is a nonmetal. So this is not an ionic compound. It is a covalent compound or molecular compound. There's another one. FeSO4, iron sulfate, fool's gold. Iron and SO, sulfur and oxygen. I find them all on the periodic table. One is a metal, one is a nonmetal, the other is a nonmetal. So this fits the criteria. It's an ionic compound. There are metals and nonmetals in the formula. Benzene, C6H6. I find them on the periodic table, hydrogen and carbon. Hydrogen, it's on the left side of that staircase, and it's kind of looking like it's a metal. We got to think, like, hydrogen gas is definitely a nonmetal right here. Hydrogen is a nonmetal. Carbon is a nonmetal. So this is not an ionic compound. This is a covalent or molecular compound. I hope this helps. Thank you.